Okay, I decided that I was going to I shouldn't even tell you guys this, but this is really stupid. I decided that I was going to make a vlog on this channel and I was going to talk about the very first thing that pops into my head. And as I was sitting down, I thought, "Oh, my elbow." So that was the first thing that popped into my head. So I'm going to tell you about my elbow. Alright, so as you may or may not know, I've moved places from one place to another, and the way my bathroom is set up is pretty much the same way as my bathroom was set up before, except for the toilet and the bath shower is a little different, but the sink and the door is the same. And here's my problem with the sink and the door, okay? Okay, so you open up the door, okay, here's the sink and here's the door, and it opens up like this, okay? So it opens up inside the bathroom, and the towel rack is right there. So if you have a lot of towels and a robe hanging on the back of the door, which I do, then it doesn't really close all the way, and it kind of just stays at like a little slant or 45-degree angle, whatever, even though I push it back a lot. Okay, I know this is stupid, but I said I was going to do, I'm holding myself to what I said I was going to do. I was going to make a stupid vlog about the first thing that pops into my head, and the first thing that popped into my head was my elbow. And why am I telling you about my bathroom door? Well, I'm telling you about my bathroom door because I've whacked my elbow on the bathroom door before I even moved here. I whacked it really, oh my gosh, so hard that it took my breath away. I crumbled to the floor in a little tiny fetal position, kind of like this, going crying pathetically. Swear to God, I did that. Ow, did you hear that crack? That's my shoulder. I won't tell you about my shoulder. My shoulder's completely fine. But anyways, since I've moved here, I've since like cracked, boom, on the door 3 more times. And recently, and right on the elbow, you know that funny bone area, but not really. It's like even deeper than that. Like if I touch right in here, it still hurts because that's the first time I hit it. And I've hit it since. I've hit it like down here, over here. There's an old bruise right here. I don't know if you can really even see that, but there's an old bruise right there, and that one really hurts still. And I just recently whacked it up here on my arm. So there you go. That's my story about the first thing that comes into my head that I know it's really stupid that I'm posting on this channel. And just so you know that it's not that I'm running out of ideas. I hate it when people say that because how can you run out of ideas? You can literally like just come up with anything to do a video on YouTube. And if you're sitting there and you're like, "Oh, I don't have anything to talk about." Well, there you go. I mean, literally that is all you have to do. So I'm just holding myself to something fun that I said I was going to do. I was going to do a video about the very first thing that pops into my head. And I didn't say it was going to be a great video. I didn't say it was going to be golden. I didn't say it was going to be woo crazy like I always am. I just said that's what I was going to do. And besides, it's my second channel, so I really don't care. Anyways, I just also want to, because I'm doing this, I also just want to encourage people out there, because I get this question all the time. "Karen, tell me, I have no ideas. What can I do to make a video?" There you go. There's an idea. Just talk about whatever it is you want to talk about and stop complaining that you have nothing to talk about, because you can just sit there, turn on the camera and talk about the snow, or talk about something that's on TV, or something your friend said that was really stupid or really funny, or complain about your parents, or complain about anything and everything. There's literally no way you could even run out of ideas to talk about. And they can be boring and they can be stupid, but the great thing is that you're sharing it with someone else that will hopefully watch it. Yay! And that's the fun part. That's why YouTube's so fun. So that's my video about my elbow. Boop, 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 boop. Kiss it, make it feel better. I have really pointy elbows. You know what's weird? Like some people have like body parts they're really like creeped out by, or they wish they could change. You want to know what mine is? My elbows. Isn't that weird? Like I don't really hear a lot of people say that, but I'll show you why my elbows. I don't even want to show you because I'm really embarrassed by my elbows, and I'm not joking. This is a real thing. Okay, if you look at my elbows, I don't know what that, oh, this is from resting my arm on the chair. I'm like, what is that? Look at my elbows. They like point downwards. They're like weapons. Look at them. Don't they look weird? Whose elbows do your elbows do that? I have like really crazy bony elbows. Like, look at them. They look like, oh, I could just like, whoa, I could take you out. Boom. Seriously. Whose elbows do that though? Am I the only one? I've always felt like I'm the only one that has elbows like that. Isn't that weird? A weird thing to like be weird about? I've never heard of anyone being self-conscious over their elbows, but I have worn long sleeve shirts because someone, once a very long time ago, someone said, wow, you have really pointy elbows, and that was all it took, and then ever since then, I basically have been very self-conscious about my elbows. And same with my, Frankenstein forehead. Thank you, by the way, whoever you are that said that I had a Frankenstein forehead a very long time ago when I first started on YouTube. That really hurt my feelings. Screw you. Anyways, I might do a vlog TV show tonight, I don't know. Yay, bye.